All right there. Hello, YouTube. Going for another round of Final Fantasy 14 today, where, as you can tell, my HUD is different. I loaded up my game and everything's just different. I don't know what happened. I don't know why everything's out of whack, but I've been trying to fix it for quite some time now, actually. And I'm kind of getting annoyed. I don't know why everything's in the wrong places. It's so weird to me. Let's see if we can move this down a little bit. I kind of want... I don't know what happened. Like, I legitimately don't know why a lot of this stuff is just out of whack. It makes no sense. I'm missing hotbars even. Where's my job hotbars? Where's my mount hotbars? What happened? I didn't touch this game. Like, I didn't touch this game since the last time I streamed. I don't know what happened. I'm so confused. Where are my hotbars? Like, I got 1, 2. There's the pet hotbar, cross hotbar. I have all these things I don't use. Where is my hotbars? I don't know. I'm gonna have to deal with it later, but I legitimately want my mount hotbar back. That's one I want back. I'm so confused. Let's see HUD layout, hotbars. Let's see. I don't remember the numbers of the hotbars they were. They weren't those. They were over here in the corner, and now I can't find them. I can't find them. I'm so confused. I am so confused. Well, there's gotta be a way to bring them back, and right now, kind of not the time. I'll have to figure it out later. Anyways, welcome to the stream. I am, again, playing more Final Fantasy 14. And I'm basically just going to get started with the stuff that happens after A Realm Reborn. Pretty much the integral here. We have 2 different things here. What is the recurring problem? Because this one's obviously the main story, but what is this? Re-emerging primal problem. No reward. Huh. Find out what this is. Why is that text box? It doesn't look right either. It does not look right either. What happened? Okay. I know you have scarce have the chance to rest, but I'm afraid there is still work to do. The ultimate weapon's destruction, to what seems, served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Kobold are making preparations for the respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all 3 tribes are somehow able to procure vast quantities. Quantititles? No, it says quantities. What? Of crystals. Why is the text, like, it doesn't look right? Oh, my turn to say something. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Far stronger. Their previous incarnation will seem as pale imitations. These tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals of vengeance in the wake of ultimate weapons made an appearance. You'll remember that at the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. Grand companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures, which basically leaves me to do it. After deliberation, the leaders concluded they must turn to us once more, to thee. The etheric ways that were reserved in Modona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe, yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. Must be prepared for all possibilities. I don't know to send you in the midst of danger against us soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the promise than you. Are you gonna take this mission? Yeah, my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred. You exist again, by the way. Ahem. Okay, that was a weird little With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Azurius. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger that I might do right by my fellow Scions. But instead I caused you all no end of grief of suffering. I swear to you it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for our Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matters of the primals. There are no fewer than 3 of the beings starting to appear. It is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one step at a time. Ranger has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. Yeah, it's basically just a side thing to like, hey, you get to fight stronger versions of the primals if you feel like. But that's not the main quest. I definitely want to figure out why the heck the text boxes are so different. Let's see. Text box, text box, text box. It could have something to do with this, but I don't want to mess around too much with that. Is there something I could do? Is it in HUD layout maybe? Let's see. System, progress bar, scenario guide, party list, status info, menu notices, menu. No? Basic? Notices, minimap, dirty list. I was kind of hoping it would be in there, but that's definitely not it. Doesn't make my hotbars appear again either. That kind of stinks. Where is, like, what is going on? Like, I'm so confused why these things are just so weird. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go to system configuration, and I want to set these to 100% and hit apply. I know I'm hitting apply all. Okay, that's a little big, but let's do just a teeny little bit of changing around here. Make, ooh, that's too small. 90? Yeah, that's a little better. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am so sorry that this is happening. Why is everything so wonky? Okay. The ones I could deal with some of the other things being big. But like the text thingy, I'd rather have that be kind of teeny. I don't really need that being so huge. And then, let me save that. The scenario guide, I'm definitely making that smaller. I don't need that so huge. I'll do like 80. Actually, no, 60. 60 for that. New game guide, I will set that as 60 as well. Save those, I just kind of tuck them in the corner here. Perimeter bar, I'll set that to like 80 or something. There we go. And then the party list. I'll keep that big for now. That looks a little better. Kinda. Why did that not change? Why did that not change? What? Okay. Now that's confusing. You know what? I'll move you over here a little bit. There. Fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. I could work with this. I could work with that. All right, so what do we got? Ooh, more stuff. Azure, it pleased me to see you well. I was here 2 seconds ago. Do excuse me for interrupting, Azurius. My lady, the gentleman from Ashkana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning. Thank you, my lady. Ever since we defeated Gaius von Balseer and destroyed... Why can't they just say Gaius? Why do they have to, like, do full names? It's so weird. Destroy his ultimate weapon. In the eyes of the world, I followed our every move, scarce remembering the blink. Where we once worked in secret, with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. And true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Yes, the text box actually looks nice now. Dress it with how they will, but the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures have not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage can empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Bardessian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They like to have their own opinions on this matter. Yeah, that makes sense, because if we actually, like, do get... That was weird. Like, it kind of, like, paused for a second, then she just, like, turned her head, like... and then I was like, okay, you're good now. Alright, so I just got to speak with a bunch of people and find out exactly what may be going on. You also have a quest for me? I might as well get it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. You also have a quest? Okay. Oh, I even have a quest to turn in over here. Nice. Thank you. Oh, that was a recurring problem one. That was funny. That was funny. Call you are meeting with the Admiral. Shortly after Lominzen sent word of summoning of Titan. I may have you recall my words to our host. I said on tomorrow that her people have broken their treaty with the Cobalt, and that the Beastmen have justly responded. That we have been called to intervene in a conflict that she herself had invited. I spoke in short the truth. Wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, felt no compulsion to follow Lominzen to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justify their actions and absolve them of guilt. Upon this subject, Menphilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Makes sense. Fortune begets power and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have powers beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees of Alamigo that Alamigo could be liberated. Only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Azurius. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they may lead is far from clear. You also have a quest for me. I want to keep that in mind in a couple seconds. I've been receiving lots of gifts lately, but Papalimo has been making me send them back. It would be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? I can deny that we will benefit from more support, but it comes at the cost of our principles. Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we were to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Uda now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Considering what I just saw between the two, yes. It's a lot of the powerful that attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus, both prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. At last, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations, nay, while not the beast tribes do labor unseen, define and defeat, to raise up against their fallen primers once more. Doubt not that they shall return stronger than bolder before, and that we shall be the ones to meet them. Their sacred charge shall ever be ours. It's but a pity we are so few and the fortune so finite. Also, you both have quests to deal with. Hello! That is basically beating Ifrit again. Okay. I'm gonna imagine that the other ones in this room are basically deal with the other ones. Oh, I'm at the maximum number of quests. Uh-oh. I might want to do something about that. Or I could probably clear my log. Now that I think about it, I've never really done that. Speak to you, we'll finish one of them. The situation is not wholly unexpected. I have to give much thought of our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Perhaps this time I made my feelings known to the dissident. Come along, Azurius. Afanad, Azurius, is aught amiss? You desired counsel, and you shall have it, Menphilia. The Scions of the 7th Dawn must leave Oda. We must do what? So long as we remain within Olden territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We've demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. I will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an Aetherite? They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause. Yeah, I know. I would not be using envelopes to get here, which is why it and other favors will be denied unless we cooperate. If we're no longer suitable, then where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree is to be beyond their borders. Mordona. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require by way of additional benefit. It is also frequently led by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Oda and her people over the years, but I truly believe this would be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community. Forged through years of concerted effort, Oda is our home, Alphanad. Cast aside everything we had built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. Unfortunately, I am aware of the situation when it comes to Mordona. Apparently, way back when Mordona actually was like nothing, and as the game like got further and further with the version updates and stuff, it actually became more populated. It has like buildings and things like that. So it's technically not a wasteland anymore. The decision is yours to make, Incident. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Science of the Seventh Dawn, and which you to found the path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much as family as... That will be all off and out. I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to, not do. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the order after all. That was kind of a weird spot to give me this. But, they all pretty much do the exact same thing, sorta. The only difference is that, what do I want? You know what? Whatever. Let's grab that one. Kind of a weird way to end that quest. Alright, more rings of healing. Spell speed. Ooh, I like that. I like that one. I kind of want that one. Of casting. Direct hit intelligence. Spell speed. That's weird that... Leave Udal. Has it truly come to this? Oh, Azurius. Pray attend to Alphanad. He is engaged in some business or other that requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphanad waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. I feel like this is kind of a non-issue. I mean, it kind of is, but not really. Also, I've just been kind of going back and forth between two rooms. Hello. Confound it. She knows what must be done, and she still hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Benfilia's mother, well, adopted mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Flamin was her name. Though you may know her better as the songstress of Oda, she was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened, and that her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Benfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Flamin's absence stretched from months to years, she saw that there would be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, well, for whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Flamin is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Eliud, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Kozla de Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Benfilia's heart may be assuaged. I mean to set forth to Lenosia at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire Master Gigaraju as to the veracity of these rumors. Okay, so basically just go there and do things. But I did pick up a couple more things while I was here. One of them was the... Let's see, can I sort these? You know what? Can I just abandon some of these for now? I want to sort these, if it lets me. But I don't see the thingy that lets me sort them. It didn't help. I'll just deal with a lot of these later. Let's see. Abandon, yes. Where is it? Where is it? Waking Sands. Let's see. Okay, so we got this one and this one and this one. So Hall of Flames. Okay, let's take care of this one. I want to know where this one is on the map here. So that one's in Oda. Might as well just take care of an Ifrit and get some serpent seals out of it. Now I just need to actually zoom in on the map. And okay, it's right there. It's not very far from here. They did say it's like a harder version of Ifrit, so I don't know if that's going to be a problem, but might as well just take care of it. I mean, Ifrit was like the easiest of the bunch, but since it's the harder version, I don't know anymore. But... All right, so Ifrit is returned. Cool. And let's see if I go. Okay. Where is that? Oh, I haven't. Oh, that's okay. That's a location. You know, so I'll go here. Take care of that. Yeah, this stream is probably just gonna be questing and getting some stuff done. I definitely do want to get rid of a lot of stuff in my... That's very foggy out. Speaking of doing stuff, I want you here, I guess. Because I lost my mount hotbar, and I don't want to put it back together at the moment. Although I feel like me putting it back together won't take anywhere near as long as I think it's going to take. But whatever. Oh, hey, I need to actually beat these things for a quest. That's a fall. Oh, yeah, I can fly, derp. I forgot I can fly now. So let me just do this and get over there. This would be a problem, but I can just go over it, so... Let's see, so I gotta attune to thing in the stronghold here. And right in here. There you are. I am right next to it, game. Right next to it. I can't get any closer. Okay. Hard mode. Okay. I only get 12 for that. These tomes are actually what I need for something. I might as well... Let's see if I can get one really quick. I just noticed that my time bar is also screwed up. It just has the local time, but not the, like, time of the world. So I gotta fix that, too. Alright, might as well do this while I'm waiting. Let's see. Where would that be? Character configuration, play guide. Let's see. Shortcut, close immediately. Store map but not moving. Yeah, the remaining percentage is also gone too. What? Why has all my stuff been reset? I'm so confused. I didn't do anything. Alright, well, I haven't done hard mode, so... Okay, well, it's a full party, so this is gonna be fun. It's the same cinematic, I'm just gonna skip it. Alright, here. Well, at least my stuff is still all set. I don't have to worry about that too much. Can't imagine the cutscene's very, very long, so... Okay. One more person to deal with. Okay, everybody has that except for me, so let's do that. Let's do this. I'm going to focus on curing in the meantime here. Let's see. Everybody's good still. My party list is kind of a little bit iffy, but I can deal with that for the moment. It's like covering my HP a little bit, but I'm okay. I am definitely okay. Do a little bit of this. Okay. You need healing. Okay. Ow. Do this so I can get my stuff back. I do this. Okay. You get some health back. Okay, everybody still seems to be on the fine side. Let me just give this to them. Myself in the meantime. I'll actually give myself regions, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Hi, you're dead. I didn't notice you were dead. Where is Raze? My bad. We're okay, I guess, because we have Raze, so technically if people die, it's really not that big of a deal. That's a big deal, though, because that hurt. That kind of hurt. Oh, I'm dead. Cool. I just took a ton of damage. Focus on keeping people alive here. Okay, I got hit by that. Okay. What do we got? Just the bow? I'll just read that, I guess. You were pretty much pretty good there. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I got a bow. I got a pretty decent bow. Not that I'm going to be using it because this is level. Ooh, I got 3 commendations on that one. Nice. I did a good job despite dying. Awesome. I did revive somebody, so at least I think I did. Why does it keep doing that? I'm not. There we go. Let me walk. What is going on? Like, everything is different. I need to, like, I really just need to go back through everything and just fix it, but. Okay. That was good. So. I need to talk over here. I also need to go. Which one was it? Which one did I just do? No, wait, no, I didn't actually do a quest. Never mind. I did a quest and then okay. Never mind. Okay, let's just. Wait, this one's done. I might as well just let that, like, just do that. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the main quest. Let's just go back to the main quest. I'll figure it out. Just go back to the main quest. Okay, so these should have locked my screen. Okay. Like, I swear, like, everything is just different looking, and I can't figure it out. There's a lot of quests everywhere. There you are. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse, why have you forsaken me? The Titan's Bane, I mean, Azurius, what brings you to my humble resort? Flamin? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us, who was so very recently was the songstress Voda? Egads, man, if I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and okay. Oh, for shame, to think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west or whatever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy. West, is it? Thank you, Master Giga. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the dock to see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you would travel on to Wineport and do the same. Alright, to Wineport. Get information to Wineport, which is not very far from here. I could technically be flying to all these places, but... Whoops. Okay. Let's gather some information. Hi. Hello, visitor Azurius, the savior of Wineport. To what do I owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching the description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly, I had no choice but to eject her from the premises. Interfering with tastings, you understand. If she is your query, why not consult her blind associate? The olfactory perception is without peer. Given I could smell the woman from a long way, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Huh, so she smells really bad? It's kind of weird. I wonder if she's, like, been walking around so much that, like, she hasn't taken a bath in forever sort of scenario. Could be the case, but... Is this below? There it is. You want to know if I've seen a Mikote lass by the name of Falaman? I wish. I haven't seen any lass of any description for far too bloody long. Okay. I guess I'll just go back this way. basically a lot of these quests so far have just been, hey, just chat it up with the people. I see I made any grand adventures since we last spoke, Azure. You must share them with me sometime. Girl from a little while ago, one does not forget a perfume like that, so robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into the Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. Flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Okay, so I am going there. Okay. Let me mark that and get on you. It's great that I'm flying during a thunderstorm. You know, like, I finally get to fly and show it off on stream, and then you can't see anything. It's like, yay. Yeah, I could probably just fly over this. If the game lets me. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Because I know there's going to be, like, a lot of invisible walls going on, but if I can just fly over most locations. Okay, what do we got over here? Giant pelican. There we are. Land, please? Land. Why can't I land? There we are. Hi. Take care of the hoary gooboo. Just make my casting a little faster. Alright, that ought to take care of it. I'm in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities have aroused the Gabu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make perfume, you see, and I... Flamin? I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? It appears you already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The Songstress of Oda, I presume. Menphilia, or I should say, Acilia, is looking for you. Acilia? Now that's something I'm confused about. You are a very picture of health, my lady, yet the world thinks you're dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You'd be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Menphilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know, but tell me, sojourns in the forest of Lenosia aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we have all that which we came for, might we continue the conversation in a safer locale? Mind port, say? Yeah, if you talk to someone that looked completely different than Alphanaud, I probably would think that you would call me associate by nature. I don't look like a standard person, so I definitely would be considered associate. Now it's the time that I don't have to waste money to get places if they're like right there. I can just fly to it. I think I could at least see that in the storm. Land, please, just land. There we go. This is not at all I envisaged it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions would go through Menphilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. I'll take this one. And speaking of which, that one's better than the Aquamarine ring. Let's see what. Yeah, that's definitely better. I'll just equip that. Right. Gee, I wonder if they reunite soon, game. Like, you're not even trying to hide that. It's just like, Ooh, I like that one. Just the skill speed is nice, but I don't really use skills. I use spells. But, Any of them work, really. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I've kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning a perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It will be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. That was a loud meow. I guess I'm just here now. The game decided to teleport me for once. Antecedent, you have a guest. Lamin. Cilia. Why am I shocked? Why am I shocked? I was aware of this situation. I haven't seen her in like this in years. I was about to say in 10 years. Like this in years, Azurius. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead. But what kept you away for so long? Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would. And so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest the pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And to continue it you did, achieving things I would not have even imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Cilia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. Celestia perfume, you remembered. I said that wrong. It's Celestia perfume. There you go. I don't know why I said Celestia. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. Did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble for me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Azurius, however. Could not have made it without him. Thank you, Azurius. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you've kept it. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Uda. The accident which claimed his life shortly happened after our arrival. It was Lamin who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know how to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is so much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining. I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamin as a gift. She said it was beautiful. But there I'm at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Celia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need to realize how far you've come and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I ever could have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed and made me so proud that words fail me. That doesn't look like words are failing you. That's a giant text box. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and that of which it may entail. Cecilia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Oda. I'm in. You built it once, Cecilia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together. Truly? Afanad, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students about Decian. Preparations begin at once. And I get to complete a quest. Let's see, what do we got? I'll just take this one. Let's see if it's any good. It's not. Okay. I mean, it might have been, but... More stuff? Well, this one has spell speed this time, so technically if I get that, then I'll be good. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there is so much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers will prove quite difficult, not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Really often now, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed and emissary of the Adventurers Guild of Revenant's Toll. It is an honor, antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphanad, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. I should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must need be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Sir, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as Azurius, are you not? I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Slathborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate the Guardian Castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, yet fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. Hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Well, well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Azurius. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there's already so much you have done for us, and for me. We shall speak again, anon. Till then, take care. Hi, Azurius. Were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to Solar. Alphanad has just returned. It would seem there is something he would share with us. You're here. Good. I have some... Well, come bearing news. I said some bearing news, but either way, works the same. The negotiations are concluded. And? Our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. Science of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tatsuru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passively poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? I, too, have some news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Raban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, Antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret of Eorzea. Let's affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Yeah, I think it's the worst kept secret since I became involved, but whoops. Well, obvious risk apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. The people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. It would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in so doing, I would show them that the power accountable to no one and at once to all. And what of us, we who have felled Primos and faced down the Empire? To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. That was a face of just like pure Dragon Ball Z Goku. It's like, challenges, power, let's do it. Great, I say no greater than us, and we will rise to them as we have time and time again, united as one. There must be some way I can. Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Clawman to teach me the basics of mining too. Quest accepted. Speak to her. I'm done. Do you ever wonder how he does it, off and out, I mean? It's almost predictable that he would appear with the emissary at the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, a sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slothborn and concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well. Alright. Sounds good to me. I'll just warp right there. My biggest issue with the teleporting, yes, it is nice. At the same time, it does kind of remove a lot of the urgency of a lot of stuff. Oh, I can just teleport to this area and deliver something. Oh, I could just do this. Oh, I could just, I was told to expect a Scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It's been far too long, Azurius. You have something for me, yes? I do. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that... We had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give the work of a dozen men. I jest. Alright, I'll take this one. Alright, and give me that. There we go. I get rid of the aquamarine choker for something that is essentially quite a ways better. Thank you. It's possibly a primal. Whoa, what the? Level 70 weapon coffer? But, hello, why? Why is it a level 70? That's neat, but weird at the same time. I wonder if I should wait to open that. Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. But I jest. Even I can appreciate that an important man such as yourself has little time for a menial task. But since you're here, perhaps you've been keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built the house, a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill the bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortune to be had about the realm. It may be a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be a good place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Is that you, Azurius? I'm sorry, quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. Received grim tidings from Gridania. It would appear that our aid is required at once. Must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Is everything quite alright, my friend? I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for the leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see you all in necessary arrangements. Pray return any time that you've seen to your more pressing matters. Alright, and let's take care of that by warping back to the Waking Sands, but I kinda can't, so I have to use envelope. I wonder if they'll ever, like, have, like, an upgrade to your running speed, if that makes any sense. That isn't, like, a skill, like, something that you just get. Oh, it's right there. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Modona. I wasn't privy to his conversation from the antecedent. I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the XIV summoned Garuda again, or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm quite certain it's something you can't handle. Nothing you can't handle. No, go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you could do. Right in here, and right in there. I feel like so far all I've done was walk back between 3 different locations. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customary timely, Azurius. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there is truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Oranger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to the ones observed more than 5 years ago. I hope the Moggles guard beyond such follies. What? Suffice it to say, this disturbance warranted a full investigation. Thy presence have been requested at the by Commander Helio. He waits thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Gridania, Azurius, Ida, and Papalimo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. So I'm fighting Garuda again in hard mode? But this time, like, story? Weird. Okay. So, right there. Why am I wasting that? I could just... Where's my teleport was on the other thing. Okay. Wow, that's annoying. That is annoying. Okay, I'll just do the warp. I had to go through all my stuff to reset all my stuff, and I don't want to at the moment. All right. Let's go find out what is going on. Pleasure to see you as always, Private Carmine. Thank you for coming so swiftly. I could not think of no one more qualified to, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. So allow me to explain. I'll take this one. And it also gave me stuff in here. So, buffalo calf. Neat. Whoa, hello. That's a lot. Alright, what do we got? More rings and stuff. Not long ago, the Mughal Kublai Khan visited Adder's Nest to request an audience with the other seeds here. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Mughal kind, one which would imperil and the entire 12th would have left unchecked. He proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Mughals. The rest you should hear from Kublai Khan himself. He awaits you in the Elder Seed Seer at the Lotus Stand. Where is that? Oh, it's like not far from here at all. So right around the corner, right? Yeah, right there. Okay. It's kind of weird though, knowing that my HUD and stuff got reset like that, because it just makes me feel like I just entered a new game. And like technically I did beat one expansion, technically I should say, but I'm like on the new version quest. There are the Scions have already arrived, sir. May I show you in? Yes. Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Mughals, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle, no. A firm thrashing is in order. Yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kublai Khan. Can you not see that he hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful I am that you have come, Azurius, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania cannot wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kublai Khan has brought us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that the good King Mughal Mag the 12th has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he's a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Mughal mythology. Below here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Mughals served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling. I just realized it because of the last part, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Mughals. So good King Mughal Mag the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time he had come to leave Kupo, the Roman man would suffice, he said, so all the Mughals should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down, but good Mughal King Mughal Mag the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see. Longest one ever woven. This one he nobly held while his suspects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Mughals came to this land. By a rope. By a rope. Rope. All of us except good King Mughal Mag the 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone remained in the heavens that so Mughal kind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens from what I understand, that being your reason for contacting us, yes? I bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? Problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. Is our belief that good King Mughal Mag the 12th is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, so you're saying a handful of Mughals with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and they just sort of appeared? Would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why would they even try? With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought to the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last of the heroics of a chosen few. To who you braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem to welcome respite. But to those who have not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Mughals Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring. That's why they said Mughals Guard earlier. For some reason they brought that up, and I'm like, what? And that things may end so well as it did yesterday. A fear has driven them to call upon the greater power, one they believe can be relied on to protect their loved ones and their homes come what may. I assure you, the Mogul's Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, and ever since the return of great King Mogul Mog XII, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they started to get a little carried away, Kupo. Verging on a lot, in fact. Like the self to summon Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Mughals in this manner similar to that of a primal. We share that same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to the Mughal kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus we beseech you, Azurius, confront good King Mogul Mog XII and drive him from our midst. Humbly, I do thank you. What is going on with this? The sanctuary of the Mogul's Garden, the Liege Lord, is concealed by magical wards. Brother Isuma of the Conjurer's Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Okay. Okay then, let's get out of here. So, I am still annoyed that my HUD is all screwed up. Why? Okay, and now to go and talk to Isumayan. Hi, Biddy. Last time I saw you, I was like level 30. Okie dokie. Welcome, Azurius, welcome. That you should be the one to face King Mogul Mog XII is of great comfort, to me and to the elementals both. As I'm sure you know, the Mughals are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet should the king be suffered to remain, is that likes his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus it does behoove you to defeat them quickly. Could you imagine? Just Mughals going to war, and they're like, charge! Before any lasting damage is done, make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you're ready to seek the king. There you go. Oh. Alright, and away we go. Not you. You have selected Regicide. The wards barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones, the self-same method employed 5 years ago when the first king was summoned to Eorzea. When first the king bled. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in their possession at the time. By grace of the elementals, however, we have spared that burden on this occasion. Kuplo Kop confided in me that he had been entrusted with the rest of the keystones by the Mogul's Guard themselves, yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the King's Sanctum. Alas, I've been unable to do so, and I dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. Must needs have Kublai Kop's keystones, Azurius. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He waits you in the West Stone Pier and press upon him of our great need. Okay. And away we go again. Okay, so the pier, which is all the way over there. Lance's Guild. Okay, I can just go to Lance's Guild. There we go. And to the Lancers Guild. Alright, Kuplo Kop. Give me your keystones. Or I'll bop you on the head. So, how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, there's truly no other way. I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Okay. Ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. Yes. Get out of here. Hi, giant Mughals. Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this Hrothgar? Imperials, Gridanian Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo. Traitor to his king's Mughals. He plots treason against the crown. Enough. Kublai Khan will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Mogul Mog the 13th. May you reign forevermore, Kupo. The king is planning to purge the 12s of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Okay. Entrance of Thorn March is deep within the Bramble Patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the war, but be warned, the Mughals' guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you need to protect me. Safely to ward entrance. Should you fail to defend or move too far away, he'll return to Sweet Bloom Pier, where you may rendezvous him before trying again. Okay. Well, in that case, where are you? There you are. I got a little help of my own. Oh, that is far. Okay. Okay, go, go, go. Following me? Okay, cool. I feel like we could go through here, no problem. Make sure on my map I'm good. Okay. Are you still near me? Yes, you are. Squirrels? Really? We're getting attacked by squirrels. Okay, then. Alright, that ought to do it. Nope. Now we're good. How good are you on health? You're full health. You're fine. Okay. More. Malevolent Galago. Yeah, well, that worked. Still following me, Kupo Cop? There you are. Alright, you're good to go. Moving on. Looks like we can go around here. Okay. Still near me? Yes, you are. Right in here, I have a feeling that... Yeah, there we are. I can probably just take care of them by doing this. Okay, you get out of here. Okay. And we're here. Probably just one more attack. No, I think we did it. Alright, we're good. We're here, Kupo. I don't see any more beasts, do you? Are you ready to face the king, Kupo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you attune to the 8th ray Kupo. I'll open the way for you. Okay, and it is like this. Alright, and it's a dungeon. Our boss. The rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the king back whence he came. It looks like we're dealing with another hard mode. Might as well invite you to party. There we go. And away we go. Let's do that. Thorn March. Time limit 60 minutes. Okay, level 50. Average item level 54. And now we wait. There we are. I find it funny that they don't voice the Koopos here. Or, not the Koopos, the Moogles. But then they're like, let's do it in, like, other games. And there's, like, they use the voice. And I'm like, why would you do that? Alright, and everybody should be good to go there. So let's focus on you. That one got wrecked. Okay, next. Speaking of problems with the HUD, like, replacement, the enemy thingy's going in front of the, like, other people down below, so actually, like, doing anything might be a little bit aggravating. Whoa, hello. Focus on doing this again. That way I don't really have to bother curing. Alright. Give myself that. You can take it, and you can take it. Alright, now I feel like we need to worry. I was just noticed I was healing the healer a lot. Whoa. I've been thrown for a loop. Okay, there we go. I'm fixed. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Alright, I got wrecked. I got hit by a lot of stuff. There we are. Let me see if I can fix this problem. Let's do that and then that. That stunk a little bit. Couldn't they just say 72? That wasn't that bad. Good to die, but it wasn't that bad. Okay. I keep getting the rare stuff. Alright, I'm out. That could have gone a little better. A lot better. But, oh well. You did it, Kupo. You did it. King Moggle the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moggle's guard when you did. Thank you, Azurius. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them, too. Should go and tell Puknipak that the king is no more, Kupo. She's with Rayo at the Camp Tranquil. She can relay the news to the chieftain. Okay, and let's go to Camp Tranquil. I would really love if my maps were fixed. I don't have my teleport button. Okay. Camp Tranquil. Yeah, you got it right the second time, Monarchy. I love the fact that I'm just going over to where my white mage quests are. Do I dare believe my ears? King Mugulmog the 12th, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen? All Mugulkind owes you a debt, Kupo. Aye, and I sense Rayo wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Not you. Your bravery in service to the Twelveswood and our Moogle shall not be forgotten, Azurius. Our sister Odalis wished to hear the tale of the great victory from the mouth of the man responsible. Pray return to Lotus Stand and treat her to full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. That's not where I'm going, though. I'm going not there. I'm going to here. A minion fate? Sure, whatever that is. Okay, there is something I definitely want to do, though. Because that really screwed me up earlier. Party list. I need to shrink you down a little bit. No. I need to shrink it down to, like, maybe 80. Save. Move you over here. And then the enemy list, I need to move this somewhere because the thing got screwed up and then covered everything and I couldn't heal people. Let me move this over here. There we go. Save. That'll have to do for now. Okay, and then hurry south. Okay. To the fate, it's not lupus. We're fighting cancer. Why? Oh yeah, level sync. Hello? Why can't I? There we go. Well, it seems okay. Moving. If I got hit by that, that's fine. I can heal. Okay, cool. I like being stunned. Let's fix that. Okay. Okay, let me get in there. Full remission. I want to read the achievement, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me read that achievement by not letting me read the achievement. Whatever. And I got a little crab minion. It's small. Okay, well that's dead. And let's see, now I need to go back home. Okay. And tell them of my good deeds. Why does the map keep doing that? They definitely changed some settings, like in a patch or something. Because everything's just all messed up. Where am I going? This thing doesn't need to be so big. Okay, maybe a little bigger than that. Okay. Save. Move it down. There, that's fine. Okay. Oh, now that's off center. Oh well. Woo. I healed one person during all that time period. I couldn't see like anybody. The other seed seer is expecting you. Yes. Yeah, everyone's just still standing here. They were probably just standing here waiting. He's like, did he do it? Is everything good? Did they do it? Did they do it? Azure, you are returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus have I 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would still be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. It was weird that that was hard mode. So does that mean that that quest is like doable outside of this that wasn't hard mode? Like before this even happened? The king really is a primal. Whoops, I skipped that. I skipped that. What did it say? But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Mughals don't worship him for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Oops, and I skipped that box too because I'm trying to read. Okay. According to... Nope. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the motive of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means... Asians, this whole business reeks of their handiwork. Popo? They said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago, but Gridania has no short of masked men, and I have never thought to question. Confound it all, how many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear, so long as the paragons stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames. Ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a solitary one. My heartfelt thanks, Azure. Already the information you provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping you might finish discussing that other matter. The matter which you speak has now been settled. The Scions will not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. I know we can count on you, my lady. While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the other seed seer, mayhaps you return to Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that transpired. I still said thanks, every person counts. Some trials just get marked hard, as to say, this isn't like Ifrit normal, we swear. If something is actually like really difficult and stuff, it's gonna be marked extreme under high-end trials. This is ARR content, it's not really difficult anymore. I mean, the only reason it'd be difficult is if I just kind of get nuked by 3 or 4 attacks in a row and just die immediately. Well, that's fine. Because that's the reason I died. It's just like, oh, I got hit by 4 different things at the same time with no like indications that I got hit aside from damage. Oh, okay, I guess I'm dead. Cool. Because that's exactly what happened. I'm not stupid. I have brain power. I don't have Dane Burmage. All right, and away we go. Hey, we all moved over to Mordona. Return this quest at Vesper Bay. You know those envelopes? We're gonna make you use them all. And here we are. It is good to see you, hail and hearty, Azurius. I received word from Ida and Papalimo that you have felled great King Moggle the 12th. I'd hope to hear your version of the tale. So it was as I said, someone with the same method used by priest tribes and taught by the Ossians. Though unfortunate, the incident did at least serve to remind the elder Tsitsier of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. But thanks, Azurius. That amount of experience is so pitiful. Okay, what do we got? Leave Vesper Bay. Huh. Okay, weird. Owing to the tireless efforts for all concerned, we are, at long last, ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Reverend's Toll in small groups, parting at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion we need the caution overrides of all other concerns. Moving north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Azurius. Upon my departure, Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters. The premise will be given to care of Varanger. I thought they were relinquished to their property, but he was quite adamant. I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our order's history. Mayhap it best that we do not forsake them entirely. Varanger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of the primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. More like he's just gonna be here and just rocking out. He's just gonna be like air guitaring and some of that all alone. Of course, he will not be alone. Oh, well, I guess he's not gonna do that then. Sally and I will continue to work closely with him as well. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Varanger, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot accept the feeling that I've forgotten something important. So I actually did do a primal already. I did Ifrit earlier, and it was like hard mode, and somebody did die, and I did revive them, and I got like 3 commendations for that. I was kind of happy, but yeah, I guess I could probably maybe do some of those, since I have a feeling that most of ARR after is going to be Primal Central. Thou art ever welcome, Azurius, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. And mayhaps thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightfully be consigned to the annals of history. In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer have bravely strode into the great unknown, only to find the banner of his ancestor faded by the eons. And still man glory of his discoveries, 'tis through his pride and wisdom doth he give way to ignorance, while they who lurk and shall remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Be not offended, Azurius, thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Perhaps it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lesson of history. If that be the same could be said of... I like how they went into the cutscene because he's just talking way too much. Whence came that cry? The solar told forfend the antecedent. Seriously, you must... Tell me, Louis bleh. Would you have done the same? Louis Levier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. An Ossian here? How? They teleported in. Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts style. How readily, you see. You are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you are not like the others. Your robes. Gifted but ignorant, yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike you who came before, I have no quarrel with you. You speak of La Brea? The thing I noticed, though, is that it was doing the other text box where they were speaking in the other language, and she actually understood it. That's La Brea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. Yet, he may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come, I can only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation. What? Secession. No oblivion, only expulsion. Yeah, so many big words today. You, what are? We're ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else. Is something the matter? I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave. I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Oh, good. Great. I mean, technically, they're gonna be public at this point, but still. Great letting them know immediately. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation. Expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. You could just say you were invisible to people that don't know. So it is with all but a chosen few, even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing. The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may come in time to come see us as we are, rather than as crude approximation. La Brea did not think so highly of the Echo. La Brea is wrong about many great things. The Echo is indeed a gift, albeit one I have yet to master. And if we did, there'd be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends. Wait, stay where you are. Mayhaps I was indelicate. This in mercy she shields our children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that she survived the ardor, I wonder? Did we really need a flashback for that? I mean, we could have just seen the cinematic from like a different view. I take it there's no need to explain. Save your concern, he did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. Wow, they took their sweet time getting here. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you alright? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Ranger, send word to the students about Scion. Tell them to scour the archives of forbidden tomes in particular. If there's any reference to the Scion robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Scion, my lady. Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands, yet Scions are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why won't be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Azurius. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Pray attend me, Tartaru. He teleported out of here, though. He just teleported to the Waking Sands and just walked off. weird, but okay. So search, literally right there. Okay. Oh, it was so bright out, I thought the world didn't load. I'm told that you're a warrior of light, but I wouldn't know for myself. So confused. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Okay. North is literally like 2 feet. Okay. Okay, then I'll just do this then. I'm attacking this other guy's quest too. That is hilarious. I might as well just keep casting this until it makes me not able to anymore. There you go. There we go. Now I can attack mine. I'll help you out a little bit. There you go. I guess I'm working with Eric here and doing the quest at the same time as him. Kinda neat. Oh, this is bad. I can work with this, though. They're not that very powerful. I'm actually doing a lot of damage to them. Okay. Really? Don't do that. I need to heal myself. There's way too much stuff on the screen. adventure request? Remarkable, truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save he who bested La Brea could endure such an examination. Had the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with this antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Brea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you, once so strong in the gift that he could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain. But surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should have always been. That my claims any questions my motive, if you will? Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, is that right? Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. Oh, hello. Brizzle? Blizzle? What is company petition? What is a company petition? Sure. By sending you become one of its establishing members. No. I don't know any of that stuff. I'd rather not mess with that. Oh, okay, let's just kind of go. I feel like I should be able to just fly right over this, but probably not. Let's find out. Oh, I can. Okay. Might as well just help him out a teeny little bit here. There we are. Moving on. I'm so close to leveling up. That was a weird way to enter the solar. Turn around at the door. Thank the gods you returned, Azurius. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. Take it our visitor proved elusive? Beg pardon, he was waiting for you. What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall... I can't even say it right. So shall it be again. Of when does he speak, and of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus portend much but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Brea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. I get void scent of blood. Huh. A final favor to ask. Let us set aside the matter of this Scion until we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There's but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. Proof, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the resistance with vital Imperial secrets while feeding them his paymaster subtly concealed misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I've closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal upon what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. His wisdom has guided me through the years. There is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Eranger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Alright, let's just go to Eranger and tell him to keep Book safe. I thought they departed. To what end dost thou linger? Keep Book safe. The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well, I can imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Azurius, this is Minfilia. I am 2 rooms over. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. Never mind. If you have yet to. Once you have given the journal to Eranger, I bid you come to the 7th heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you're already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new Aetheryte in Revenant's Toll. Thrall is right upon our doorstep. Alright, might as well... Yeah, there's a lot of quests and stuff over here. But for now, let's go to Revenant's Toll. Okay. Oh, Azurius, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. In unfamiliar spaces. In unfamiliar traces. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. Can't help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Ah, that man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for ancient treasures in the Crystal Tower. You've seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss it. That massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. I've never seen it until now, and I've been that way many, many times. If the tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. Their details remain a mystery, and there's no doubt that's why he's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. The man over there is no exception, and if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. Be curious about the tower yourself. You could do worse than talk to him, see what he knows. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, standing here, I have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Azurius, I do believe it's time you officially announce your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. Crystal Tower quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. While you are granted a respite from your duties as a Scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. Okay, so I have to do Crystal Tower stuff in order to advance in the story. Good to know. Good to know. First off, let's go inside and, there are so many quests in here. There are so many quests in here. All right, well, this place looks a little different. It's a lot quicker to get to the solar, though. Kinda. Bigger room. Well, it is certainly spacious. It's the first thing I said when I first walked in. Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, for today we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the Antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. For Eorzea. You know what I find funny about scenes like this, where it shows stuff that's been in other rooms? Like the broken staff there, for example. If I go back to the Waking Sands, it's gonna be there. A moment of your time, Azurius. I would speak of Olympia. That dude. Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. On every attempt to contact the students of Baldessian have met with silence. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I would not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wars are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both, oh no. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught have befallen the agents of Baldessian, students of Baldessian, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time we have evidence to the contrary, we can assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Elidibus. It is possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlikely to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from the crimson-clad Asian, perhaps? Our Orcher? Our Poos? Which will allies will then fall silent? For a time I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Brea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Asian menace. But I was wrong. He endures, and may yet return. Upon that point I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. There must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Azurius. I discern them all around, and disturbance is too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the Paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know we will rise and meet it as one. Ah, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you'll be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything else arise, you will be informed. Really? Another name? Crowley, where are you? Your intercession was not foretold. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion. Your intentions unclear. They survived the 7th Ardor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes, and at long last they see. What is this camera angle? Why? There we go. Whoa, hello. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce I had begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amanja and Sons Mineral Concern. It would appear their storehouse on the horizon was the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies and manifests were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the Concern's annual audit that the pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. Gee, I can imagine what that means. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. Yeah, exactly. Primals. Brass Blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have yet been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's proprietors have been grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. There's even a possibility that the thief acts not out of self-interest, but in service to a primal. We can ill afford to wait for the Blades to realize their mistake. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Istila when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. So far, the in-between expansions has just been set up. Just set up quests constantly. Just set up, set up, set up, set up. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Which I get. Because they needed something to do, I guess. But I guess they just didn't have it, like... They needed to expand the story in some ways. I guess coming into it late, though, when it's all said and done, it's like, well, they need to have them there because of achievements and things, so they can't really condense it in any way to make, like, get rid of some of the quests. Because then the achievements will, like, be there and all that. Speaking of things I could actually do, though, when I beat a Realm Reborn, there's, like, this stall up here where I actually turn in some things. Like, I could actually grab a bunch of equipment if I wanted to. But, of course, it costs these, what are they called again? Thingy maboobers. Yeah, I got 234 of them, so I could afford some stuff. Let's see, let's do, wait, mage. There we go. Yeah, see, I can't really afford any of them at the moment. Basically, I get them from just doing stuff within, like, outside of main campaign and all that. Some of them, otherwise. There's a lot of quests to do. There's so many quests everywhere. So I wonder if I should do any of them. Let's see what we're dealing with. Start off with left to right here. Seen a ghost with, 2? Okay. Oh my gosh, you have so many quests. Why do you have so many quests? It looks like all these are just, like, set up for, like, dungeons and stuff. Because they're all giving me the same amount of money. Yeah, all 939. Up I'm at the maximum number of thingies. So, Powerbell Mines right there. Next to Horizon, which ironically enough, I need to go to, so. Alright, so let me just get on my Chocobo. And I should be able to just go right over there. Yeah, so I just get hard mode dungeons going on. Oh, I think I remember that one. I mean, I guess I could do a hard mode dungeon. I don't know. I don't know which one I want to do, if anything, but I need to go to a bunch of different places here. Maniac Manor. That just sets up the hard mode one for the manor place. Oh, okay. That's fun. That's going to be fun. Okay. What is Trizzle Blizzle? And why am I getting it again? I don't know. But I am going to get back on my Chocobo. Let's see, where should I go? I definitely want to go there and just kind of unlock this quest so I can get rid of it. Because I don't have to be at the area specifically in order to actually do the areas. I can just kind of unlock them and I can just pick them from anywhere. Okay. I've never talked to. I mean, I might have, but don't know if I activated that thing. Alright, let me activate this one. Why is it so far? I could have walked there. I could have walked there. What am I doing? I mean, not walked there. Did the thingy. Did the teleport thingy. Ah. Oh well, my bad. It's been raining in every area I've gone to so far. Like, every area. I'm almost there. It's not a big deal. Let me just, get over here and activate it. Yeah, I was talking to the person on the bench. Okay, good. I figured that's exactly what I was doing. Just talk to the person that gave me it originally. Hi again. Thank you for hard mode, I guess. Oh, I'm not done with that? Oh, wait. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's, that one. You just get that off my quest list, so it's another thing I could just check off. And then I guess I'll pick a hard mode dungeon, I guess. I love being able to fly. It is so useful. Nope, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, then, wait. Oh, I activated by clicking on it? There we go. All right, well, now I have a couple more things to do, so let's see here. I wanted to unlock more primal fights. I think all of those were in Waking Sands. These I got. Oh wait, I'm in. There we go. In the wrong area here. Let's see. We got these have a level synced. All item levels be adjusted to the level indicated. Okay. Copperbell Mines and Hawk Manor. I guess Copperbell Mines. I have a feeling it's just going to be a lot of just doing this until I get to the next expansion. There's a lot of story stuff in the meantime, too. I definitely want to take a look at the Crystal Tower stuff. I can actually view this one this time because I think I skipped it on accident. I don't remember, but whatever, we're here. All right. Afternoon. Alright, well, let's see how things go, because I'm already taking damage. Cool. Cool, I'm already taking damage. Ow. I love this view. Let me change that a little bit. There we go. Alright, let me just focus on the carrying at the moment. Go towards you. Okay. It's nice to be able to do holy here. Ow. I came out of nowhere. Right, a lot of stuff. Nope, takes care of that. attacking rocks. That's cool. I keep giving everyone regen except myself. I need to remember that I have health too. Now for the rocks. Oh, I got interrupted. I need to fix that. Let's fix that. I need to move on because everybody's leaving me behind. I'll read that, I guess. Okay. Why am I getting everything? I mean, I'm okay with that, but I'm getting everything. I just love the silence of like people like not hitting anything when everything gets stunned. It's funny to me. A slime puddle. Fun for the whole family. Okay, I guess I got the slime puddle. Let's see, improved blasting device. Last time I remember there was a slime here. We had to like split it up and all that. So I'm okay with just redoing that concept, I guess. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do what I do. Use a Waymaker bomb. Waymaker bomb is dead in 10 seconds. Everybody seems to be decent on health. Okay, you're not decent on health anymore. You just took a ton of damage. Hello. Hi, that was amazing. Let's fix that. I hit swift cast, but that okay, that's fine. Okay, raise. This is not good. 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 Hit. Okay, good. Back. We fixed the health issue situation. Guessing you got hit by the bomb, which is why you just lost so much health. Okay, we're doing better now that people are alive, so we're good there. I could have done Benediction. Now I think about it, I keep forgetting I have that. Okay. No, not raise. Oh. Have a thing attacking me. Cool. Let's see if we can fix some of this. Ow. Quit it. Hello, moving. Okay, that could have gone slightly more smoothly. Ooh. I'll just breed them. Sure everybody is stunned and healed. Why'd my camera just turn like that? Oh hey, we got lemon break. Oh, well, you're different than I remember. All right. I cast region too much sometimes. All right. Let's just kind of get in there, I guess, and figure things out as we go. Back up a teeny bit. Hi! That came out of nowhere. Whoa, hello. You're moving. Ow. Okay, I need to do something about that. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's a problem. That is a problem. Oh, don't die. Dang it. Okay. Stop. I'm getting hit. I need to do something about that. Let me get out of the way here. Okay. See if we can do it now. Okay, I got 7 seconds. Ah! Ow. Okay, let me... Don't get it... Okay, where is everybody? Oh, wow. All the way over there. That treasure coffer is just sitting there. Okay, might as well just click it. There we go. Have fun, people. Do that. Okay. Edge of the arena. Like a sandworm. Okay, I figured that part out. Rocks are in a little alcove, so we need to grab a rock. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Oh my god, why are you, like, in the blast range of everything? Okay, I saw a rock. I saw a rock, okay. Ow. That hurt. I saw that coming, and then, like, I did not mean to cast. Oh, that's fine. I can work with that. What I can't work with is I just wasted my free cure. Let me, stuff things. I get hit by a sand paler. Might help a little bit. Okay. Oh, let me move it. I'm getting hit by that sand pillar constantly. Everyone's taking so much damage. There we go. Let's see if we can do this while I have a teeny little break. I grabbed the rock. I don't think that should have been me doing that, but yeah. We did it. I moved a rock. You. What do we got in here? Stuff I can't wear, so that will just be greed or something. Okay, well that could have gone a teeny bit better. It went decently enough. I hit level 52. So I'm making my way along. So what did I get? I got slime puddle. That gives me like a little slime puddle minion. Well, we didn't know what we were doing, so it makes sense. Okay, well, have fun with that. I am going to be doing more job questing things of my own. Let's see, what do we got? Got this here in Coast as a Soul. Is there a way to view... not these, but the other things. I got a title, The Heart of the Party. Oh, that appears below my name. That's funny. I would rather it not be there all the time, so let me take care of that. There we go. Where would I view them at? Not in here. Key items over here. That's not it. That's not it. Where are you? Armory chest, inventory, currency, maybe? There we are. I have 304. And there's a discontinued one, which I don't have any of those, but that would make sense. All right. There it is. Okay, I did that. Now what do I do? All the way over there. Okay, well that's Chocobo time. I swear by the next time I stream, my stuff might be fixed and I might have my heart flowers back. Because not being able to, like, teleport without going into, like, menus and stuff, a little aggravating. Just a little bit. Let's see, it should be right over here. I have a feeling this is just activating another hard mode dungeon. Yes, it is. It's exactly what it is. There we go, and that unlocks hard mode, I guess, for this place. Yep. There we go. And then there's this over here in Alaport. I don't know why they made these quests. They could have just made it so it's like after you beat the thing, you unlock all these hard mode things. Like I don't really like. I guess they wanted to have some story as to why they're harder, but I don't know. It seems a little weird. Right over here somewhere. Is it indoors or up above? Right there. Oh, that's a lot more money than I expected. Peer review. Just go back to Alaport, okay? Thank you. And now speak to Dawson, which Dawson is right there below me. Okay. That's a different person. Where's Dawson? Dawson is over here. Oh, this one's probably unlocking the hard mode area for here. Okay. Obtain supply box. Put box down. Okay. Weird. I gotta grab another box. Okay. put second box down. Okay. Now for third box. Right here. Done. And done. I gotta go back over that way. All the way over there. Okay. That's over there. No, that's probably just unlocking the hard mode for that one. It appears I got a lot of cleanup to do with a lot of these quests, pretty much. Okay, just need to speak to the crew. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're just a quest. Okay, that I'm just. Okay. Okay. I have a feeling all this cleanup is going to take a lot of time. Oh, got something over here. Oh no, this is a different quest entirely. Yeah. This area is bright. At least they don't bother me. Where is another one? There's one. Hello? Can I click on you? Thank you. There's another one somewhere. Where? There we are. Okay. And one more this way. There it is. Okay, that's done. I feel like that would have been much harder had they actually attacked me, but they didn't, so... Here you go. Thank you. And now, to complete your quest. You gonna unlock the hard mode dungeon now, I guess? Or not? Oh, you're just gonna give me pants? Okay. that's a lot of quests that starting to clog up my inventory. All right. You know what? Let's just go and do this one. Kind of been sitting on the story quest for a little bit. Might as well just get it done. Azure, it's your assistance is most welcome. I've already spoken at length with the brass blades of the Rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. We could go into further detail, but your time might be better spent in conversation with Pululupa. He is the officer charged with leading the investigation, and I would only really be repeating what you related to me. If aught eluded my attention, mayhap it will not elude yours. Go ahead. Speaking of stuff, as purchasing, I want to find, where are you? There you are. I think it's been a hot minute since I mended my equipment. There you go. Oh, hello there. Azurius, was it? Ishtola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystals stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than. But never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused the hall for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Legion hallway, Sunway. Hallway. The car bolted off towards Eastern Thailand, where I thank the gods I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. A speeding carriage? That would seem a curious choice for thieves of such proven cunning. But the Amalja do have a foothold in Eastern Thailand. What of their cargo? Did they carry the crystals we seek? Should be receiving a report any moment now, but I fail to see what else it could. Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I may come bearing disappointing news. Or on second thought, perhaps it's good news after all. Tancred, where have you been off to? I figured you had everything under control here, so I took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Amalja friends. And wouldn't you believe it? I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and I was even able to do my small part in help with my friends in the brass blades to intercept it. In all my years, I've never seen such a prodigious quantity of Samus. The blades were calling it one of the greatest hauls they ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Is that so? Alas, I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. We should reassess our options as well. Come with me, Azurius. Okay, I'll speak to Thancred, who is right here. Against all expectation, it would seem that the Amalja are innocent of this particular spate of crimes. Incident would be a different word in this case. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during the last attempt to summon Ifrit. What I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals and in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motives were profit, then why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. While you think about what it might be, I shall inform Aranger of our progress, or lack thereof.
Now then. Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toll. Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Okay, might as well, I guess just... Take that one. Okay, let me equip that. Or not. Alright, I guess we're good. Well, I got a lot of quest cleanup to do, and it's gonna take me a lot of time if I want to get like a lot of these quests just off my screen. So I might actually do some actual work this week and take care of that instead of like forgetting about the game for a whole week again. So yeah, I'll leave it off here. So thank everybody for watching. It's been a good little time. Nothing really too special happened. It's pretty much just set up for more story stuff later on. And that is a blue horse. Neat. Anyways, yes. See you all later. And for YouTube, thank you for watching.